Hi, guys, and welcome to your February 2022. Hello, hello. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members and my patrons. Listen, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you know why you clicked here. Everything that you need to know for you and your collective Pisces, that is the rest of the Pisces people that watch or is cross-watching for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, is below in the description box. I've been very, very good about putting all of the necessary pins and links in the comments for you. Those of you who are anti-description box. And I am going to be making some changes yet again. So, again, thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and close this out with you, Pisces, which is interesting because it is your birthday season. How are you guys feeling, Pisces? We're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this reading. I just wanted to say happy birthday, happy Pisces season. This is a lot of highlighting, a lot of energy. I'm looking to the side because I'm looking for my timer. Hello, so many windows up. How is your birthday season treating you? I hope that it finds you well and in good spirits. Okay, good spirits. I am starting this with you. If you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you are going, as we move into seasons, you're going to start to get a percentage off of phone readings with me. So if you are a Pisces, happy birthday. And if you are interested in booking a reading just for being a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, which we obviously will be verifying. Venus, that means that I'll have to have your chart, but basically let's keep Venus out of it. I mean, if you are that Venus, fine. I really don't care. 10% off if you are a Pisces or if you are booking on behalf of a Pisces that you're connected with. We will be talking about his or her birthday during the reading. Click below for your birthday code and it is going to expire when the next season starts. Aries season starts. So, and then it will just keep going for Aries and it will keep going. I want to do that for you guys. You're welcome. And we start right now. All right, Pisces. Again, I hope that this reading resonates. If it does and it's your story, you have your birthday code. Go ahead and book with that code, taking 10% off of the phone readings on the weekend only, not the rest of the products. Let's get started. We're leading this Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus with, I feel unbalanced and uneasy, and I do not know what to do to fix it. We're leading with an individual energy who is trying to reach you and say that they don't know what the hell is going on. Either Pisces, it feels like if they're unbalanced and uneasy, there's been a lot of back and forth between you guys. That's your thing, okay? That's your thing. Back and forth, ebbs and flows, swimming back and forth, and you guys are so unbelievably cute when you do that, just not to everybody. So you may be dealing with someone who they really want to get through to you, but they don't know how to fix it. And you're swimming all around and your impeccable swimming skills. This person is drowning. They don't know what to do to fix things between you guys, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yes, they feel like they've lost control of their life and they keep messing up. I don't know about this yet. I'm going to pull a couple of more cards. I feel like I had this energy with another sign. It may have been Scorpio, where I felt where this came out, because what we lead with in these readings are very, very important. So I know that they're trying to fix things. Don't get it twisted. Everything in between is byproducts. What we lead with, what we end with, and what is shining on top of this reading. Like the card that is reflected to me at the very end is typically the truth. Not saying that the rest of them are not, but that's just kind of how I feel in my readings. So I feel like this person just feels like they've lost control of everything with you. And because of that, because they don't know whether they're coming or going, they feel as if everything else is falling apart as a result of that. We'll see what falls underneath that. Show me, Spirit, please. We'll see what falls underneath that, Pisces, okay? Oh, I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. They don't know how to fight. They don't know how to fight you. You get the bad rap. You get the bad rap as the person who is all over the place. A lot of that bad rap, a lot of it comes, and it is definitely warranted sometimes because you are the bad person. And let me explain. You're not the bad person. You get a bad rap because you value kind of swimming away from the confrontation rather than to address it head on. When you have another individual who does the exact same thing, one or two things are going on. Either they're trying to match you and feel like since you're not fighting, they're not going to fight either. Or you have found a person that really doesn't know how to fight this battle. That's dangerous because what will end up happening, Pisces, is you have two individuals who are not fighting, two passive aggressive individuals who relationship is falling apart, crashing and burning, and nobody's talking. And that just goes against what is inside of me. But I know that when you get pissed off, you just don't want to say anything about it. Now, I want you guys to tell me in the comments why. I want to hear from Pisces and let me know why this is what you do. From my observation, you think that you're going to hurt the other person's feelings, but you have to understand, lovely fish, that sometimes you need to say what the hell you need to say. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. And honestly, sometimes it ain't about how you say it, it's about the fact that it's the truth. And you got so many individuals that do not want to do that. You hold that shit inside and you get sick. Both of you guys are doing the exact same thing right now. You get sick, you get ulcers, you can't digest, all these issues. Pisces, some of you guys, you have issues with your feet. I'm going to be bringing some awareness to you guys on my other channel about that, ailments with certain zodiac signs. And, I'm always into my astrology stuff, and you will be amazed at how accurate it is. But you guys may be having some issues with your feet, having some issues with your bones right now. Not that bones are an issue, but any bone down there in your feet. Right now, the sun is shining on you. First house stuff, you guys are going to get yourself together, and you're focused on you as you should be. Last month, you and this person could have been going at it, arguing a lot. You were in your 12th house stuff. That's where you shine. That's your house. So you probably kind of pulled your energy back, and you two are playing the same game, and it's just not working. I know what I am doing. See, I play dumb to keep you confused. Pisces, I'm not going to necessarily say that you are confused. You just are too wrapped up emotionally in your own shit right now to really care. And that sends a message to this individual that you really don't care. But in actuality, you do. You just get so overwhelmed emotionally that you just don't. And because you don't like confrontation, I'm not saying that you back down from it, and I'm not saying that you're scary. I'm saying that you will choose not to go there if you can. I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. This person knows damn well what they're doing, and they're trying to play a game, and they can't be a Pisces. I mean, only you know what the hell is going on, and this person is really, see, The situation has become difficult for me to manage mentally. It's draining me. And the reason why it's draining them is because there is a not only severe disconnect between you and this individual, Pisces, but with no talking and them trying to mimic you, swim like you know, have these impeccable swimming skills, metaphorically, where, you know, you get to swim away, and wherever you swim to, you're like in your element. This is comfortable for you. This is not comfortable for this person. And I'm not going to say that they're the best communicator, but they don't like sitting around and guessing shit. They don't like that, excuse my language. So it causes issues, it causes problems, and you would rather swim back when the problems disappear. And that's just you. And the thing about it is that when you go away, it's problems. And when you come back, those problems don't mysteriously resolve themselves. It just doesn't work that way. This is what I'm resonating with. They feel unbalanced and uneasy and don't know what to do to fix it. And that's where that card landed under. So I'm feeling like that's definitely where they're feeling. Where their energy lies. I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions, and I won't admit it. They're playing your game. They're thinking that, you know, it's best. Either they're playing your game because they say that they're playing dumb and they know what they're doing and it's not confusing you. You're just too damn emotionally wrapped up in your own shit to even care. And they don't realize that that's causing detriment, but they are going through a roller coaster of emotions, and they don't want to admit it. They feel like they can't reach you. It's no secret, Pisces, that your communication is in detriment. You speak in poems and poetic justice and incoherent phrases, and this is to other people. You know damn well what you're doing, and I am not putting that down. You just need to find somebody that speaks your language, lovelies, because what ends up happening is, and I get more readings on trying to figure you guys out. And as I, complete my continuing education of learning how Pisces does things, and I know that your communication is in detriment and in the fall, depending on what type of astrology you follow, what house system and all of that or whatever, you have to understand that you're still responsible for this, just like this person is. And finding little games to play to cope is not helping either one of you guys. It's just a lose-lose battle. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. This is a lie, but this is what you do. And you do this well. When I tell you that you do it well, you do it well. And it really bothers people, Pisces. Like when you can just be like, psh, I see the fire over there. Hell no, I'm not swimming in that. I ain't going over there. Hell no. They want to fight and do, nah. It's so passive aggressive. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. Again, all of the ways that we look at things, when I say all, everybody, is completely validated. However, this can't be what you do all the time. It's not fair. It makes you come off very selfish. And this person, they don't believe, they're trying to catch up with you and they can't. This is you. And like I said, before that even came out, I said you're too emotionally wrapped up in what you got going on to really give it a hell or to pay attention. Not necessarily with malice. Some of you guys, depending on where your Pisces is, hell yeah, you like, if you are a Venus in Pisces, you are exalted. But that exaltation can work against you depending on what your sun, moon, and rising is. Um, and exaltations are weird anyway, because although it's supposed to be great, in my opinion, the way that I have observed it, it can be just as having a detriment there. I'm telling you, detriments are not necessarily bad. The opposite energy is not necessarily bad, but fall is rough, especially if you don't understand that and you don't want to do anything about it. Okay. We also end with I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. This is a severe disconnect. You guys need to really work on coming together and speaking about what the hell is going on, because This is your season. You need to be loving and living, and you probably are, but you can't go and properly love and live, Pisces, and leave this particular person out in the cold like this. And you have become too difficult for me to handle, and that's a big turn off. You know, this person is trying to play that Pisces game and they can't do it. But at the same time, you do have a responsibility here, Pisces, because this is them trying to mimic you. They can't play the game that you play and nobody's talking. Like nobody's talking. How in the hell can you even, like, it is such a pet peeve of mine personally, when a person can watch you drowning and not try to help. Like, oh well. And it's not with malice at the same time. It's like you care, but you just get so wrapped up in what you got going on. But what is the core of selfishness? It is, and let me say, selfishness alone. Let's look it up. I'm curious because the same rules apply on an emotional level. Do you understand what I'm saying? And hold on. It is the opposite of selflessness. So, selfishness, the quality of condition of being selfish, but what is the true meaning of it? Concern excessively or exclusively on one's self. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, if every conversation is excessively or exclusively only focused on me, then you're selfish, which is the opposite of selfless. Let's talk about emotionally selfish. And those people amaze me because typically they have big hearts and they care about what's going on with everybody else until their feelings are involved. Check that irony out. And that is the exact same thing. And so there is this energy around you where you're so lovable and you're so romantic and you're so this and you're so that. But if you're only concerned excessively or exclusively with yourself, then you have to understand that by you creating a mess and not dealing with that fire, but instead drowning yourself in water because you're comfortable there and swimming away causes trouble. Because you are looking at the fire that you helped create. You like, I ain't going over there. That's valid. Fine. That person is burning up over there, trying to submerge themselves in water, metaphorically, and they can't keep up. It's not selfish to tell somebody that you don't want the same things that they want, if it's the truth. What is selfish is withholding that from them. That is when it's selfish. If you can't find a way to do it or you're afraid, sorry. If you don't know how to do it or you are afraid for X, Y, and Z reasons, it still does not it doesn't exempt you just because it's uncomfortable. We all have to do things in life that is uncomfortable, correct? So this person is, I don't believe this, first of all. No, what I do believe is that the situation has become too difficult for them to manage mentally and is draining them because you are probably one of the misunderstood, misrepresented zodiac signs, because in turn, you don't really speak up for yourself. Now, again, if you are a Venus in Pisces, that may be only a little bit of the issue. I mean, I'm not saying that you don't back down. You'll strap your bootstraps on and do what you have to do. But at the same time, Pisces, it will do you some good romantically, especially in this situation, to just speak your truth. You cannot withhold your truth because you don't want to offend anybody. It does not work like that. Okay. I don't know what the heck is going on over here. My goodness. So I'm feeling like the situation has become a little too difficult for them to manage and it is draining them. If this is your story and you want to take it to the next level, we can go ahead and read. Everything that you need is below in the description box. If I had to give you any advice, write a letter, send a card, send a song, because that's how you guys roll. Find something that best conveys your feelings and let that person know, because they're mentally pulling their hair out. And you're not wrong if you don't want it. You're only wrong if you don't tell them. And to the cross watcher, my advice for you would be stop trying to play a game that you're unqualified to play. It should not be a game. It feels like it, I understand, but this is what they do best. And they, if the end result, if all of this emotion is simply because you guys are on two totally different pages and you don't want each other anymore, fine. Deal with the hurt and pain of that, but don't withhold the truth from each other and think that the situation is going to mysteriously just fix itself. Okay? Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Pisces, happy birthday. It is always a pleasure to read for you and your collective. And I will see you in your main video. To everyone else, or the next video. Everyone else, I will see you in March. Bye, guys.